I got into graffiti by accident. I remember being in high school and I was in class and I have a friend who would always write names and letters and twist them up, and I was like, oh man, like I really dig that. I wonder if, like I could do it. So we went out that first night, and the feeling I got and just the whole moment and that whole night was pretty addicting. I found myself going out more and more and more to where it wouldn't stop. I go by Gemini. I moved to Tyler at the age of 13, 14, I want to say. See, I would say graffiti itself is all about your name and holding down that name, So everybody, whenever you drive around, people are going to see where you've been, what spots you hit up, like what roads you're taking. Like, okay, well, I seen them over here last week, and then they went out last week over here. We predominantly stick to the north side of town. I have 10 times better luck getting walls in the north side because I can go directly to the owner, speak to him face to face, show him the previous work I did. So there's a common misconception that graffiti is automatically associated with gang culture and gang activity. And a lot of people tend to just go straight to that without giving it an open mind to say, you know what, well, this guy might be my mailman, or this guy might be this person. And I mean, you would be surprised of different people that engage within this activity to where you would have never even suspected of. So I had this intention in mind with covering the city in awesome murals, not only in one style, but just different styles from different backgrounds of people that had a lot to offer expression-wise within the walls of the city. So I would always leave a little message back then, and it would be coming to a wall near you. Just kind of like that little cat and mouse game back and forth. So I'm like, hey, we're coming to a wall near you. Wherever you are, we're going to touch a wall near you. And so at that point, I decided what better name to call the whole movement itself than a wall near you. I get a lot of people, that are walking their kids, going about their day, that are just honking, giving you thumbs up, telling you, they enjoy what you're doing for the community, and, they really love the colors, and their kids go by and see it. And a lot of people engage with these walls a lot, whether it's pictures or photography and all kinds of stuff. Now, on the other side, I get the cops called on me a lot because I work throughout the day. So sometimes I have no options but to be at the wall till like 2, 3, 4 in the morning with my lights and everything, and people will pass by and then the cops get caught. Out of all the walls so far, my favorite is a Drake wall. As far as illustration, the lettering style, the placement of the letters and everything is just cool representation of as far as like lettering goes, and then illustration and balance and composure just of each piece, well balanced as a centerpiece. So I really enjoyed that wall. I'd say if anybody's gonna get a good taste in what I do or how I paint or what I'm about, that wall would probably show it right there. That wall is located on 522 North Spring Avenue in Tyler. There was one wall I had to where it was more philosophical, and on the wall is more geometrical patterns, and there was like little references to like your pineal gland and whatnot. So it was just super deep as far as the message it had. We can become a better place through artistic expression if we're open to the type of art that we allow ourselves to be exposed to, such as more thought-provoking art. Like when I see a piece of art or a wall, I want to feel slightly uncomfortable, because if that wall is truthful and the message is spreading and I feel uncomfortable, I need to reflect within myself and ask myself, why does that make me feel uncomfortable if what they're saying is true?